Hello everybody and welcome back to Belake Farms. So we've had a bit of a boo-boo and I've lost the 3-hour episode I recorded for you guys. So I'm going to explain what happened. There'll be short snippets of what we did, but yeah, we pretty much lost the whole episode, so we're going to do this episode instead. But what I can tell you last time is we'd got the grass fields all cut now, and we were just windrowing them up so we can collect them later. So that one's all cut as well, all windrowed up ready. We've done the corn. We've got the corn into the silos, and we built a silo extension so that we have plenty of room to store more crops because we'd filled it up again. We've also got quite far with our sugar beet, so we've done the big field now and we've moved on to this one near the shop. So it was a very busy episode last time, and we've filled the sugar mill now. So last time we managed to get it all filled, so if we go to sugar mill you can see pretty much absolutely at capacity. So we've started selling it directly just to get top the bank account up. So we're getting about 45,000, 50,000 pound a load. It's really not too bad. And the best silo, believe it or not, is the restaurant silo, which is right next to the field. So it has made carting a lot easier. But as you can see, we've got 98,000 litres of corn from the previous field. We've still got 111,000 litres of straw, and we've got 43,000 litres of wheat in stock. So yeah, so basically that is what happened last time. We've done quite a lot, but it was just so unfortunate that we'd lost it. So I thought I'd share with you guys what we've been up to. And then this episode, what we'll do is we'll carry on with the sugar beet, get all of the sugar beet in. Then we'll do the sunflower harvest together, and then we're going to pick up a load of hay, and we're going to rent or hire a baler that can wrap some bales so we can make silage. One other thing that's worth mentioning, with all the sugar beet money we've been getting in, I've been paying off the hire purchases, so we're now only left with two, which is the yellow fast track and the new class. So if we make, say we get 3 more trailer loads off this field, we're going to settle the fast track so that'll only leave us with one hire purchase, which is the big new class. That's the plan anyway. I'm trying to get the monthly costs down, because with the monthly costs down we will be making more money. Well, I say we're making more money, but we'll have more money to spend on ourselves, sort of thing, so we can buy different bits and bobs, and we'll start owning everything outright. Because at the end of this episode, look, we would like to have all of the harvests all in place, ready to make some money. So I also did have a look at our honey while we was kicking around last time. But I don't know if you can see it. Let's have a look on the left. We've only got one bit on the pallet, so I was kind of excited because I completely forgot about it, and I was expecting to see loads and loads of honey, but no, there's about 118 litres of honey there, so it's a bit disappointed, but I don't know how we can make it better. Might have to get some more bees. We also talked about possibly buying the field next to the one we have just harvested with sugar beet, which let me show you guys. So we was looking at buying this field here, field number 17. It's another big field. It's a way up between 9, because it's nice and easy access for us, and 17. But obviously that's got sugar beet in it. We've got the sugar beet harvester on hire, and because the sell point is so close, we could just put a worker on it and bring it all back to here, sell it, it would make us a fair few thousand. Let's just have a look. It's £118,000 and it is 3.78 hectare. And this one's 3.1 hectare and that one's 3.2. So it's bigger than both of our big fields, and so far these have made a lot of money. I mean, I've sold everything out of this field. We've paid all the hire purchases off and we're still with 359. So I think we started with 312. We sold a load. We paid, I think it was well over £100,000, maybe £150,000. We bought silos, and if I don't think there's anything else we bought, and we're still left with 360. Oh, and we've paid for the leasing on this twice now, which is £20,000 pop, and we've paid for the hire on the lorry and the trailer again. So you could, the sugar beet has made quite a bit of decent money, and it is filling up fairly quick. So that's the plan, I think. I think I'm aiming towards that field. Obviously I know we're going to have to hire the harvester again for another hour. We might even have to put some diesel in it because I didn't realise we'd chomped through half a tank. But yeah, not sure 100% yet. But for now I'm going to carry on with this field. When the fast track's done windrowing, we're probably going to jump on... Well, I don't know actually, because I want to do the sunflowers as well, so we'll figure it out. I'll probably get it, well, it's done now. We'll probably get this field done. I'll get a worker doing the sugar beet. I'll start the sunflowers, get the sunflowers in, and then in between carting I will come and pick up all of the hay and grass. Well, I won't pick the grass up, I'll pick all the hay up, get it into the silos, so that we can make total mixed rations when the bales ferment. We did top up the cows as well with a bit of hay, just because the fermenting is going to take a few days and I didn't want them to be out of action for that long. Right, that's enough of me talking for now. Let's get cracked on and get this field done. Right, we're about full again on the old sugar beet harvester and the lorry's full, so I'll take you guys down to the silo, well I said the silo, the sell point, and let's look how much we get for a full trailer. So this is what's making me think of toying towards buying that field for 119, because we should make it back in about 2, maybe 3 trailer loads. The rest is profit. Plus, we've also got another field, and we can plant bigger stuff on it. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean. So this is the sell point. Really not far away from the field at all, which has been very handy. And you see the money go up. Obviously we're going to about to get a charge as well for the rental of the sugar beet harvester again. So we're going to be paid up for the 3rd hour, so we might as well pretty much use it. And there you go, £45,000 straight off the sugar beet, and almost a £5,000 tip from environmental score. So yeah, it's about £50,000 a load. So realistically, 2 loads, I've pretty much paid that field back, which is why I think I'm going to bite the bullet and get it bought. And we also might be able to pay the fast track off, which if we pay the fast track off, we're only left with one higher purchase cost on our books, and that would be good. Right, I'll get this unloaded. I think there's about 2 more laps, and then I think we'll buy that new field. Right, so I think we're gonna bite the bullet, and I'm gonna buy this field. So we are now the proud owners of field number 17. We're also gonna buy the soil information. It's not the best, but I think loam's always good for your root crops. No, sorry. Loam is always good for your grains and stuff, and I think silty clay's not too bad for this. I don't know if he's fertilised it, so let's have a look. So no, it's not been fertilised, but the pH is okay. We'll see. Hopefully it makes 2 trailers out of it. I can't see why it won't do. I'm going to get a worker set up on doing that. We're going to take this last load we've got out of here up to the sell point. That should top us back up over 300,000, and then we'll cart for him, and then I'm either going to do sunflowers or grass. I think I'll start with sunflowers. I don't want them to wither. Not that they will for a couple of months, but I like to get it on top of it and make sure they're in. So I'll probably get the sunflowers done, and then after that we'll pick all the hay up, and then we'll rent a baler wrapper, and we'll get the grass sorted. So I'll see you over at the sunflowers. well, the sunflowers are all in. And we got them all in the combine without bringing the trailer, so not best. Well, I think it was a half decent yield, to be honest. It's just a fairly small field. I should have put them in a bigger field, but never mind. We'll get this tipped off into the mill, and then we can get it changed into sunflower oil, and then that can make us a few pounds. I think it's March time, February time, where it's at its best, but we can always keep an eye on it. But for now, we'll get it tipped down here. We'll get this corn header off hired, because we don't want to be paying for any more charges when we don't have to. So let's get this tipped. I think I've got I've not got it open. It does sometimes shut. No, it is open. Right, I'll get it tipped in the silo for now, and then we'll get it transported over there at a later date. Or with that glass trap there, because it'll be easier to find. So right, let's go to vehicles, leasing. So yeah, that's what it's costing us. It's £21,000 every hour. We've got the lorry. It's the John Deere header we're going to return now. And so we've got the trailer on hire as well. Header, baler. So we might end up returning that at some stage and getting our own spreader. And I was thinking the same for a forage wagon. But for now, we definitely need it, so we'll keep it for now. And let's go get the combine parked up somewhere safe. We'll go empty the worker, and then we can crack on with picking up all of the grass. Well, hay. And then we will hire a baler towards the end of the episode, I think, and get them silage bales done. So you chuck this down the side of here for now, because I might want to put the bales in the back of there. Not sure yet. I'm gonna have to put them in a shed. Right. He's 80% full, so I'll go get him emptied, and I'll see you guys shortly. Right, so that is all of the hay picked up. So I've just tipped a load into our Highland cows as well, because I don't want them to run out of food while we're waiting for the silage bales to ferment. So I'm going to get this parked up, go empty the worker, get that load sold, and then I'm going to go look at a bale. Ooh. Tell you what, rear steer. Not the easiest thing. But yeah, no, I'm going to go have a look at a baler. I'm going to see what the prices are. I don't think we're at a position to buy one at the moment. I'd like to. It would be cheaper. Well, in the long run, but I just don't think we're quite there yet. We've still got two things on hire purchase, which I wouldn't mind getting off, which is the class and the fast track. Because with them two gone, it would mean that we have no overheads bar that silage wagon, the Bailey's water bowser, and there's something. Oh yeah, and the lime spreader. But we might actually soon be able to buy a bigger lime spreader, one that is ours, so we don't have to lease it anymore. So yeah, annoyingly, as you see from here, this worker never puts the pipe up, so you, yeah, sort of got to tilt him on his side, get filled up, or you have to cancel him and then empty him and start him off again, and then you end up with like that random strip there where he doesn't get it done. But yeah, let me get this sold, and then we'll head up to the shop in one of the tractors and we'll pick a baler up. But yeah, we've put the sunflowers in storage, but we can still activate it because it still shows up in here. So that is all activated. So they should be making us some sunflower oil at the same time. So we've got £452,000 in the bank now. And we do need a baler that can do some wrapping. So let's have a look. I think there is a couple on here that will do it all in one, so we don't have to rent the wrapper afterwards, but I'm not 100% sure. Is it a round baler that'll do it? Have a look. Yeah, so we can get something like this. Get it filled, get it wrapped. Yeah, I think we'll go for one of these. And we'll get the silage tank on it. Yeah, I think we're going to lease it because we don't want to spend £144,000 on that. So we've took about enough loads now, so the field is paid for itself. So everything now is profit and paying for different bits. And if we can get over £500,000 by the end of that field, which I'm sure we will, even with the leasing costs that are about to come out, I will pay off the fast track, and then we'll own that outright too. So then it'll only be this class tractor that we are hire purchasing, which is very exciting. It's a big step up from where we started with. So get that dropped off. Right, I'm going to head to the store in the class tractor, get it picked up. If the worker needs emptying, I'll get him emptied, but for now, let's go get that baler and let's make some silage bales. So I don't know why, but that baler didn't wrap the bale, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. We will go get a bale wrapper, so we can do the one on the telehandler if we want, which we might do actually, just because we obviously need a telehandler down here to pick bales up anyway, so that kills two birds with one stone. So I've never used it. It's cheap to lease, so that's fine. I'll nip up to the top of the yard, I'll find out where our telehandler is, and then we'll shoot over to the store and get it picked up. So we're not a million miles away now from having that sugar beet harvest done on our new field, and then we should be over £500,000, which means we will get that fast track paid off and bought. Happy days. Right, let me shoot down to the store with the telehandler and I'll get that new bale wrapper. There we are. The bale wrapper on the telehandler is working a treat. So I think we're going to leave it there today, guys. We've done quite a lot, and then next time we can get all of these bales wrapped and taken over to the sheds ready to ferment. So thank you for watching. As always, if you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Any suggestions, please leave them below. And if you hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell, you'll get a notification of when we finish wrapping these bales and finally get all that sugar beet done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.